So I want you to take a moment and think about your favorite Wheel of Time character. I have a visual on the screen that sort of shows a variety of different ones. Hell, we'll even go a step further. Okay? What is your favorite Wheel of Time villain? What villain would you love to see more of? What Forsaken would you love to see come on the screen in the Wheel of Time show? Well, you know what? You're not going to get any of it because instead, we're going to get more Liandrin Dark Side backstory BS. Who the hell cares about Liandrin? Like, Liandrin is a worm. Like, I don't care about Leandra's backstory. I don't want to know about Leandra's backstory. I don't even care about it. I don't like Liandrin. She's not even. She's a. Like, why don't we get into some of the more interesting villains in the Wheel of Time? Like, why do I need to go back and see the darker side of Liandrin? Liandrin is a piece of crap. You know, spoilers if you want to frickin'. You know, if you haven't read the book, she's bad to the bone from the beginning. And this whole thing where I guess we're going to go see Leandrin's boyfriend, because Leandrin's got a boyfriend, a man-hating Red who hates all men, has a boyfriend hidden somewhere, according to Moraine. I mean, what are we talking about? We're going to, like, why are we exploring a character like this more deeply? You have all these other characters, including the main three, that you still haven't explored anything with, and you're talking about exploring Leandrin's backstory. So, you know, we once again, we're talking about cutting out characters. We're talking about killing characters because there's too many. Yet, you're going to take the time to delve into a character that nobody even really likes, bad or good. Like, I've never heard anybody go, oh, Leandrin, you know, she's a really good bad guy. I don't, like, why? There's a million other things you could do. Why are you wasting time on Leandrin? Introduce Landfear. Get something, like, anything. I mean, so we're getting more. This is our Great Hunt Dragon Reborn season coming up, right? So we're getting more Liandrin backstory and into her darker side. We're getting a whole bunch of crap with Moraine and Land that doesn't belong in the Great Hunt or the Dragon Reborn, right? Because we got to get Rosamund Pike, you know, get her money's worth, get our money's worth out of her, right? So, you know, and try and force us to think Moraine is still the main character, which she shouldn't be, but we're not getting any backstory, or we're not getting any story about the three that we're interested in, right? And now you've introduced Elias, you've introduced Bale. Are those characters going to be 2 seconds on screen and gone because we're focusing on people like Liandrin? Like, it's a baffling decision. It's not even a well-liked character. It's a character that's forgotten after a few books. Because guess what? Yeah, she gets herself got, right? Because she's a freaking greedy, arrogant piece of shit. So why do I care about any of her backstory? These are the decisions being made for this show. Instead of delving into more interesting characters that we can get backstory from, we're looking at Liandrin. To be fair, the only way this works is if it's how she became Black Aja past story, and you don't try and make us care about her. Because I don't care about her. I just let her be the villainous Liandrin she's supposed to be. Don't make me try and care about Liandrin. If you're going to show me how she turned into the shadow, fine. Make it short and quick. That's the only way it's going to work, in my opinion. Tell me what you think. Am I off here? Do you guys want to know about Liandrin's darker side? How can you have a darker side when you're all dark? I don't understand that. I mean, maybe this is hinting at the Black Aja. I don't know. But the way they say this is looks like we're gonna have some huge backstory about Leandrin's life that nobody cares about. Nobody cares about. It's baffling. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Do you want to see her backstory? Maybe I'm off here. I don't think so. But You tell me. I think there's a long list of characters that they can start working on right now, and instead we're wasting time on Moraine and Leandrin instead of introducing new, more interesting characters and starting to develop them. Tell me what you think. Leave a like, share, subscribe. Wheel of Time stuff keeps dropping into my lap here. I was going to try and make some different videos, but these things keep popping up and they keep just itching at the back of my brain. So as long as these things keep popping up, I'm going to keep putting them out there. Tell me what you think about Leandrin and her massive backstory we're about to get. I guess she's becoming a main character. Yay. Oh my goodness. This is going to be a glorious garbage fire. But that's all I got for today. Thank you, Dragonsworn, and everybody else for tuning in, I'm sorry. And until next time, all hail the Lord Dragon, and have a great day, evening, night, whatever it is where you are.